I think I'm gonna talk about like a lot of in the journey, or like all the challenges in the journey, because challenges are not static. Like I think if you if you grow, challenges are going to come even harder, and at the end you are paid and you are successful because you deal and solve problems. That's it. You don't have to create this big, amazing world, reinvent the wheel. You need to solve problems. And right now, I think it's very difficult for people to really listen, because I've been listening to a lot of companies, to a lot of clients, to a lot of potential clients. I know the problems. I know which the challenges are, and I know I have the solution, but it's very hard to spread out your message out there and really get people to listen and really see that the future is in automation, in AI, in digital solutions, in integrating the supply chain, in relying on data to make decisions. It's very hard to get a team of people on a common ground, on a common vision, to work on really hard problems, because sometimes the conversation goes here and here and here, and complexity appears. And complexity is the biggest enemy of all businesses, because your services get more complex, your website get more complex, your supply chain gets more complex, and genius is in simplicity. So right now I'm dealing with all of the challenges, getting to get my message out, to getting a team on a common ground, to solving really hard problems. There are really, really hard problems right now, because we are evolving from a digital world where we saw this big revolution with technology, and we have a lot of software, but it's a really static software. This software is software you input information to, right? And then there's some algorithm on the back end that gives you an output and maybe can communicate using a logic. But right now, we're stepping forward to the next revolution which is software that can really understand. And it's magic. Software can understand you, can understand the data, can understand the context of the data, and from there generate new data. Yeah, I'm talking about artificial intelligence. And we are not seeing the complete potential of this technology yet, because right now we have really general applications. Let's say we have a chatbot, we have maybe some image generation, text generation, and there's like this basic stuff, like it's like the beginning of the internet. We're really just experiencing out with this technology, but we don't really know what they can do in terms of self-driving cars, in terms of processes, businesses that manage their self, creativity, marketing, really understanding people, communicating with people, not between people, but within technology. Now technology is not gonna be just a resource. It's gonna be another team member of another company. We don't see the results of this revolution. So we have these big problems. I have the problem of getting my message out there. I really have the challenge to get out the time to work on Myneflow, because I'm still at the end of my university career. I'm working, and it's really tough. You have a lot of obligations. Like, you want to keep a social life. You want to keep fit. You want to do this and this and this and this. But really, to create a strong business, I believe you need to be obsessed. And I think I'm obsessed. If you can ask anyone, I'm obsessed with Myneflow. You need to be obsessed. So that's how I'm dealing with these problems. Simplicity. Complexity is the enemy of all business. We need to get to the point, to be straightforward, to know the value we are giving out, and we need to be obsessive. Obsessive with quality, with details, with innovation, with passion, obsessing with getting all of the time I can and putting it here and solving the right problems. Focus. I think all is in focus. summarizes in focus. We have simplicity, we have obsession that creates focus in order to scale.